Probably not with this bloody thing. Oh, crapes. How do you do it? Reload my channel. There you go. Does that type of crap. Okay. Right, we've got 2 viewers. I'm supposing people have come back in. Right. It's Friday night, so I've got a glass of wine in hand. Look, I know. I said I was going to do Elite tonight, and I'm really sorry that I haven't. I'm going to explain. The PC version of the Division, I'm having really big problems with. I think it's to do with the server, although it could be to do with NVIDIA or NVIDIA graphics settings, which Ubisoft are not talking about at the moment, but there's loads of people suffering from it. So, kind of everything I've been playing through in the last 3 days has just been against the grain. So I really wanted to just have a night where I could chill out and not worry about deltas and mic crashes and stuff like this. And so yesterday I played a little bit of this on a break at work, and this is the handsome version of me. Yep, you can see, definitely got my ass right. So yeah, I just wanted to really just chill out, and I'm going to invite him. Wait, why is it doing that? Invite to group.
You have joined a group. You are now group leader.
Oh, I'm level 5. Shit. Okay. Oh well, I'll just drag his ass along with me anyway. Don't care. So I'm here with my friend. He's not got a mic tonight, or he said he hasn't got a mic tonight. So I think he just said he was going to follow me. So I think we're just going to go on a SD cache run,
Agent in need of backup.
and we'll do that for the time being. So I will absolutely 100%. I will stream Elite this weekend at some point. Creps, where's my chat? Sorry, hang on a moment. Where's my chat? Hang on a minute. Why is that not working? I am live, aren't I? Where the hell's my chat? 1 second, people. It's not showing up as chat. Ah, I know what I've done. Okay, so my channel, then that one. Okay, I was clicking on the old video, that's why I wasn't showing chat. Okay. Oh, did I say Saturday, Dave? Oh, thank God. You've just let me off the hook. You've just let me off the hook. Well done, son. Right, okay, where is he? Where the hell is he? Has he not dropped into the chat, into the group? Friends online? Okay. No, he hasn't. Invite group.
You are now in a group.
I think we could all use a pick-me-up.
Join down tonight. I'm not on for. Oh, what? It's not letting him. Oh, that's it. I'll tell him to add me. Just add me. I'll play through stuff I don't. Let's just go do this. So yeah, I've had this problem with I know they do, but you don't get the div tech, do you, if you don't do it? It's kind of a 6 and 2 3 things, Dave. I think you're right. I was thinking about that before. What I'm kind of doing now, because everything does it at level, which is good. But what was I doing? Because PC is it's a mess at the moment, PC. You want to go on the Division boards, my god. There's people who can hardly get in the game at all. And to see how, I'm going to be honest, I wouldn't normally rag on a company, but to see how fluid this runs on PlayStation, for it not to be doing that on PC is pretty shocking. I know PCs have different builds and you have different connections and things like that, but people are having serious problems even playing the game. And on PC, I cannot get these graphics, which is shocking because I've got a half decent card, and there should be no reason for me to at least hit these graphic settings. So what I did is I actually saved some SD to get all the extra XP stuff, and that's actually worked out quite well, I think. I'm not very good at this at the moment. It's a bit weird sometimes changing between PC and PS4. Essentially it's the same game, but you know, you can make the odd mistake like that. I'll get used to it after a few minutes, it won't take me long. It's easier to switch to PC than it is to switch back. So, hang on, by the way, the side missions and divisions scale up to your level. Save them till you're like 10, 15 for more experience, okay. Kind of breaks the narrative of the story though, Dave. By the way, I'll just explain that I had mole on some chicken earlier and it's giving me serious heartburn, so if I have these weird freakouts, you know what it is. Hang on, Dave, how do you know all this stuff about the Division? You're not even playing it yet. I wish I could have bought it for you, mate, I would have. You should have done it instead of bloody gifting me stuff. Not that it's not appreciated, because it absolutely is appreciated. I'd rather be playing with your good self. The game, I mean. You get me. We don't have to talk about that. Right. Oh yeah, I remember it here. Okay. There's some artwork here somewhere as well. Classic RPG. I've got a nice build on the PC actually. Really nice build at the moment, level 18. There is, yeah, I met my first hunter earlier. Yep. He's right here. In this area, I think. I think it's this area or it's that area. We could go have a look. Could maybe meet him. I don't think it's a side mission. I think it drops in. If I remember rightly. You're not expecting it to, and then it drops in. So, have I been here before? It's empty bag there. Oh, the hunters, yeah, they do. There's a few of them. They're going to be like, well, not Easter eggs, but you know, they're going to be around. In this version, these guys, I love these. It doesn't show it on the map now. They're actually walking a route, and they'll be going to the settlement. So if you follow them, you can actually protect them and make sure that stuff gets delivered to the settlement, which is pretty cool. Let's see if this side mission drops in. Maybe it doesn't because there was bad guys here before. So maybe it only drops in later. Oh, we haven't got enough space for all this water. I'm going to be honest, I love restocking different locations. Makes me feel useful for once. There's some really good missions on the PC version, which is a shame that I couldn't stream that. Like I said, Elite I will stream this weekend. I've just I have it actually all set up to stream tonight, but then I kind of change. Oh no, it's not going to drop it, is it? And then I changed my mind at the last second, which maybe I shouldn't have, but it is what it is. Right. Okay. So we've got the. Christ, I can't believe what I've finished and what I haven't finished. Right, we're gonna go do that one because I think that's a low level one. It's level 5. Level 5. Oh, they're all level 5. Okay, we'll go back to this control point. Which game? Is this the delivery one, the space delivery one that you're on about? Malcolm Hepburn was on about it in his stream, actually. It's... I like Flight Simulator, Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I was considering streaming that. I'm actually considering streaming the Train Simulator as well. Oh, strange. It's just me. Sorry. So we've got Meatwagon, but I'm not going to take him on yet. Well, if he's up here, I might give him a shot. It's just automatically sent me to him. Oh no, we can do Meatwagon. He's up here. Oh yeah, no, I saw that. The Generation Zero one. I think I saw that one. I don't know if it's my type of game, but I have seen it before somewhere. Yeah. I better get in cover at some point. There we go. This hobo thinks he's got me, he hasn't. Harry, you're a terrible shot. Come on, sway my way. Where is this? Have some of that. You good for nothing. Thingamajig. Hang on, Meatwagon's here somewhere. Actually, this is a strange one where you try and get him to. I could actually. I won a competition once for being Chesney Hawks. Of course, I had the. I actually had a Pat Sharp hairdo, but Pat Sharp, Chesney Hawks, it's all the same. They've all got hair. Wait. Do you know I hate it when you can't shoot straight? I liked this gun when I was last playing. Get so where is this bloody thing? I don't think he's underground. No, he's not. There we go. Yeah. I think I've got my headphones on the wrong way around, actually. Oh crap, there's a bloody thingamajig, isn't there?
That's the target, Agent.
Where? Where? He's gone, that's the target. I have no idea who the target is. I'm guessing he means over there. Oh crap on all. Yeah, you did, mother lover. Sorry, I don't mean to. I'm leaning in and you're all getting to see a really good shot of my forehead. Oh crap, they're all bad guys. Just shoot me off to the side. Oi! No! Whatever you do, don't kill me. Damn it. Sorry, I lent in too much. What did I have there? About 7 seconds after my armor popped. What did I have? 7 sec. I'm used. I was using the timer from the PC. That's why I said don't kill me, because I was like, I need to get into cover. On the PC, I have a lot of time when my armor pops. Well, not a lot of time, but I have a lot of shots. That was stupid. That felt stupid. Especially with a boss. You can reactivate them, but you can also not be a douche. There is that option. I am a half-skilled player, honestly. Well, let's do this. Let's just do this mission, and this is what I originally intended to do anyway. I'm level 18 on PC, I promise. Right, where is he? It might look like I was being hectic there, but I actually wasn't. On the PC I have a lot more time before I manage to mess up. I've got my earphones on. That might help as well. See how organised I am. You're mad. You're not the one who got taken out by the meat wagon. Oh, okay. I haven't been... Get lost, Dave. I haven't been into the dark zone yet, no. What is it with you in the dark zone? You can get good gear outside the dark zone. It doesn't, from what I experienced in the beta, it doesn't drop any better in the Dark Zone. But having said that, I only spent 25 minutes in there. And a lot of it was running around and hiding behind rocks. But you get where I'm coming from. Anybody else who's dropped in the stream, feel free to come by and say hello in the chat. That's what it's there for. And I do like to say hello to people, even when I'm getting my ass handed to me. Cleaned? No, that
Find a way
sounds wrong.
inside and take a look. The theater needs some for their communications equipment.
Doesn't work at that distance, does it? Oh, that was a headshot. Yeah, buddy.
Take a look around, Agent. There might be another way inside.
Somebody was saying this about the sniper rifles, actually. They're just not good enough. They're really not. Getting that crosshair just over his head's really... Oh, Oh. Mother lover. It's off. It's hard. Hey Christian, how's it going? I'm on PlayStation tonight, not the PC. Had to go back to PlayStation, so I'm gonna have to do a ton of missions that I've done before. Oh come on, you selfish twat! These bloody enemy psychic. Is he seriously climbing on there? Did you see his flashlight was shining out of his arse there? Did anybody else see that? That's when I call bullshit on these games. Oh, nice. Where are you from, Christian? I've probably asked before. I just sometimes I forget. Especially if I've been drinking, which is not uncommon. Christian Anderson, you've got to be from Denmark, Sweden, Norway. Denmark, Sweden, Norway. What's the other one? Ah, you're from Sweden? Ah, no, we had the conversation before. Sluta head up. That's about as much as I remember. Yeah, and they fire out their ass. Oh, you're on about the gun. I like this gun, but the snipers, the enemy sniper, they fire out of the backside. That's what pays me off. Hang on, what's that from? Is that from, I know what that's from. My name is Inga from Sweden. Oh, Christ. It's not coming to America, but it's got Eddie Murphy. Trading Places, isn't it? It's Trading Places. Oh, I know my movie stuff. Where are you from in Sweden? You've probably told me that as well. I just need to double check. I've been to Malmö. Malmö? And I've tasted your beautiful salty licorice. Wouldn't wish it on my worst enemies. However, your open bread and cheese sandwiches are beautiful. You're dead. Where is he? This level's so much easier than mind you, I'm saying that I might get downed in a minute. Udavalya. Where is that actually? Where is it, in the north or is it in the south? The strange thing is I kind of recognise the name, but I don't know. I watched a documentary recently, which was from Sweden, about reindeer herding.
Check it out, Agent. There might be a way to access the
I watch weird stuff, but it was interesting. But it rings a bell for some reason. I don't know why. Chocolate with salt, that's another thing you do. Actually, I don't mind chocolate with caramel and salt. Chocolate with salt, just standard's a bit freaky, but you can't put anything by the Swedes. Did I just come back out here, or have I taken a leave of absence? No.
What the
Okay.
fuck's going on out there? I've told you before, I can't work with these interruptions.
What you've got to do is try and get those guys before the other ones flank you. That's the important part. Because it's when they flank you that you really get into a difficult position. Oh, there he is. Oh, we haven't got enough on this, have we? Gonna have to finish him off with a machine gun, I think. I don't know so much about finishing him off as looking a bit like a prick, but
That civilian. That's Vikram Malik, the CTO of Odia.
I remember you saying, yeah, I remember you saying. I've just got a bad memory. Yet the boy. Find the key lock. Do you know what? I'm actually... Ah, there it is. Okay. Crap on a stick. Yeah, you're not going to get me with that thing from there, but that's not to say one of your friends isn't going to get me. Well, I told you. I threw that in the wrong place, didn't I? Right, I'm going to start taking it slightly serious because I'm low on armor. I can't see where. Oh shit. Honestly, I don't know how I survived these moments. There's a kind of a certain amount of extreme luck to what I do. What? I didn't see him on the map there. And then there's kind of a mix of extreme luck and drunken... Hi, Jinx. Okay, we can set the dogs on him. Oops. Nearly shot the guy we're trying to protect there. Yeah, it's I am so impressed with, so without doing too many spoilers, the game used to go level 1, level 30, end game. Okay, so that's how the game used to go. Now it goes level 1, level 8, or around 8, I don't remember if it's 7, 8 or 9, somewhere around there. Welcome to this. And then it goes level 9 to 15, welcome to this. And I'm assuming somewhere in the 20s it does the same thing. They've done a really good job of that. Really good job. I won't spoil anything else with the way that they do it or how they do it, but things that you think are done and not done, they've just done a spectacular job of making this game much deeper than it ever was. And the thing is that I will add to that is that it's a shame. It's a shame that this is the game that The Division should have been. It really feels like that. And the reason I say that is because the New York setting of The Division was amazing. And it had me transfixed. So to be doing this in Washington, it feels good because it's a new game and it's got all this new content, but there's a part of me that's just saying I really want to be doing this in New York. The green, that's my healer. So this is kind of a thing I can drop down next to me, and all those little prongs inside of it will heal my armor. So there's 20 prongs, and so it will heal 20 parts of my armor. Now, in the beta I used the healer drone. The problem is that the attack drone is infinitely better than anything else, in my opinion. The attack drone is just, it's crazy. It always takes out. So I always save the attack drone for the big boys, so for the biggest enemy, and it always does its job. It just, you know, it can hold them off while you're picking off all the lower level characters, and then by the time they've destroyed it, you're able to kind of go at it with I love it. Somebody was writing earlier on the Division board saying that you don't need any defensive stuff as you're playing. I think you do. I think you always do. Either that or I'm just a terrible shot because I can hold off enemy for a certain amount, but I can't hold them off forever. Especially if you've got rushes and stuff. So just having that thing as a backup,
Electronic device detected.
it is nice sometimes. I love the fact that when you take a load of that stuff, you... How did she get the shot on target? Give me a break. Get a shot on target. But I'm telling you, Dave, there's plenty of stuff. There's all the artifacts and everything to get. Some of the videos are pretty good. The acting's not the best. I'm going to be honest with you. They forewent a bit of the story as well. I just think the story isn't as fuck off, Ellis car. I'm holding it exactly right, like Predator. Or Pingu. 230, 223 is not bad, but it's got a lack of stability, that one, so I don't really want to use that. You've got to keep something at level, so I'm going to keep that one at level as you're going through it, because otherwise you level up too quickly and you look like a bit of a dick when you can't hold your own. Wait, hang on, we've got to go for armour, but we don't want to go, if it's not 100 jump, it's probably not the best. What we got? Critical hit for... I'll take bonus armour over critical hit any day. Any day of the week. Wait, sorry, wrong button. I know, I'm so disappointed. Well, not disappointed, sorry, I think that's the wrong word. No, I'm disappointed Brian didn't get this game. I really wanted to play it with Brian. He's been at the centre of the galaxy with me, he's been all over. But I think it's pretty easy to sit here as a streamer and say, oh, let's do this, let's do that. I'm not a rich person by any means, believe me. But I kind of put a little bit away each month for up and coming games, and I try and plan a bit for the future, and so for the good of the stream I try to... Oh, I like this weather. This weather's good weather. Let's go on a hunt. For the good of the stream, I try and buy games that are gonna make the stream a little bit better. So, if I'm ever a bit pushy with people and I'm asking you, oh, buy this, don't feel like you have to. It's just me wishing that I could play the thing with you guys, because some people who come into the stream are very helpful and they've been fun all along. So 228, hang on a second. 228, 228. It's not worth the money, I don't think, for the upgrade, to be honest.
Everything is priced to move.
Damage to armor on kill. 2. Do you know, armor on kill's actually really nice. So it might actually defeat the 57 on that, but you know what? I'm gonna keep it in my inventory. Wish I could. How do you do it? No, bills have to be paid, mate. Bills have to be paid. Oh, sorry, Christian, I didn't see that one. Summit? Is that the thing I've got? The thing I've got heals faster than the drone? Or something else does? Don't it go? Oh, we need to disrupt the public execution, okay.
Come on over, take a look.
We've got skill power, don't need that, don't need that. Oh, we don't need any of this stuff. So let's, what have we got at the White House? We've got 5 SHD, let's do that. Let's do it. Oh, it does? Okay. I wasn't sure. I always felt that the drones just like, I don't know, I always felt on point. But that's the difference, because with the healer drone, you could heal yourself and then send it to heal your turret. And I really, really like that. It's a good, whoever thought that up, it's a really good idea that you can cross the perk of that over.
Incoming backup request.
Gonna grab some armor kit. I've got all my XP stuff, haven't I? Yeah, okay. So I can go mental with the armor kit now. Oh shit, that was the restock one, not the armor kit. Armor kit. It's gonna want a 3 for the next one. Ah, oh, you dickhead. Right, alright, we'll do without it. I can do it without it. I don't need it. There's one there actually. So we'll go looking for that one. One of the other things I've really, really enjoyed about this is the looting aspect. Just love it. I know it's a bit sad, but so was my mum when she gave birth to me, so... If only. I can guarantee I'm poorer than anyone who comes in my stream. That's not a poor me thing. I can guarantee you it. I live a very staunch life. Staunch? No. Not the correct word. I'm not even educated enough to find the correct word. They have to deal with the sound issues on this. It's so weird. Some guy in the stream was trying to make it sound like it was intentional on the Ubisoft stream, but it's obviously not. You'll go into an underpass and the sound will just stop. Look, this game is 10 times what Anthem was on release, right? 10 times, 20 times, 30 times, 100 times. It's still got its problems, and especially on the PC, the problems are ridiculous. They're gonna have to do something on PC, because for people like me who paid, well, I didn't pay. I actually got it in. I got a discount. So, but people paid over the odds for. They paid like 40 quid extra for a few days pre-play. But this stuttering problem, it's just, it's not right. They're gonna have to compensate people in some way. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but I mean, 50 quid to sit there and watch your game crash to desktop. That's pretty shocking. We'll do this one. We'll be all right this way. $50, is that what you got to live on? Alright, maybe I am a bit higher than you then. Mate, you just bought a half decent computer. I've not been able to do that for 5 years. I actually, when I originally bought my computer, I tried to future protect it for 5 years. It's actually been 7. So I did a really good job when I had a guy build it. So I've actually done a pretty good job. I've only had to pay out for 2 new graphics cards, and I paid out for them when they were at kind of a lower price. So I think in total my whole rig probably cost me $1,000. So I've done quite well out of it. And it's definitely coming to the end of its cycle now. Crotch shot. Gotta love a crotch shot. Aha! Somebody told me you can shoot these down, but it's not true. Alex Gar said that he doesn't think, oh yeah, you can do it. Yay! I saw this as a PSA earlier. I thought, yeah, I'll give it a go. Apart from those elk, I shouldn't say that actually. He doesn't get elk on the side. Ah, yeah, but you've got Xbox. I'm talking about the PC people. I've got it on PC and PlayStation. A lot of people on PC are having serious issues with the game. But I mean serious issues. It's ridiculous. They have to do something for those people because they've paid a lot of money to play this game early. And if I hadn't had the discount, I would be livid. I'm gonna be honest, because I paid regular price for the game. I got a discount, and I paid regular price. But if I'd have paid like I don't know. If I'd have paid upwards of €100,
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
hey, no, you're not gonna get a kill that easy. You're not either. Yeah, I know my armor went. There you go.
Detected.
There's one left, but I can deal with one. There you go. I just feel, yeah, it's, I mean, I don't even think it's a question. I think, and do you know the worst thing is that on the message boards, Ubi are acting like, or the representatives of Ubi are acting like this is a known problem, do X, do Y, do Z. And it's not a known problem because we can't figure out how, most of the people can't figure out how to fix it. and they're saying it's easily fixable if you do. Wait, hang on a second, because I don't want the armor loss. Yeah, I don't want the armor loss. Level 5. Okay, that's all right. Ubi are acting like it's an easy problem to fix and you should just do this, but everybody's saying to them, you know, I've done that, that doesn't work, and you know it doesn't work, and then they don't answer to that, and that's, to me, that's just, you know, I think it's about time that they just come out and say, look, we made some mistakes on the update, we're going to fix them in the next week. You know, most people who are playing this game are playing it because they love the first one. Most people. So you've got a lot of leeway there, but you've got to play correctly with that leeway. Don't take people for mugs. You know? Ooh, 249, yes, we'll take 249. I love G36s. It's my favourite gun, but I will forego it for this. Accuracy, critical hit damage, oh, 9% damage to elites. We get health on kill and armor on kill with that one. Okay, I'll pre-take that one and I'll see how it plays out. If I get down too quickly or I have problems, we'll pull out of that one. Right, we'll do this. There's always a broadcast here. I don't like doing this broadcast because that's the only downside to this, actually. The airdrops or the air loot drops are not worth doing. The spawn points and stuff are just wrong. It's the only part of the game I'm not liking, because when the enemy spawns in, it can spawn in all around you, and then you just get absolutely destroyed. Is that guy stood next to me? Yeah, I shot you in the legs, buddy. Yep, I can't take cover. Nice one. He's actively... It won't let me move, actually. That would have hurt him. Did you see where that explosion was? And apparently it didn't hurt him. Right, hopefully this comes from here. It's easier to deal with when it... No, I knew it wasn't. It's easy to deal with when it's over there. Over here they generally run away. See where she is? Or he is? But my... And if I'm gonna have this stupid grenade kind of auto grenade me. Wow, that was fast. That was quick. I don't understand why. Okay, let's yeah, we'll go with that one. I'll take the rifle I don't mind the rifle damage. Right, let's see. We've got a backpack and an MP5. The MP5's not needed. And the backpack, I don't think the Alps backpack gives us 145 though. Right, I'm gonna go with it because 145 armor when you're at 600. It's a massive difference. And
Reinforcements en route.
ugh. Oh crap, I'm stuck behind the wrong wall.
Stick with that agent. I can smash it to pieces.
Ah. Can't see who the other one is. I don't think they need to nerf anything. The balancing of the game, they've done really well. I think they've done, in fact, I think they've done better than well. I think, let's get into cover, son. I think with the balancing so far has been done magnificently. I really do. I think they've done a good job of it, but things like that, like your stuff not deploying properly. So I try to deploy it.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh yeah. I forgot about the incoming hostiles. Hang on. I don't know if I'm going to get to the gun at time here.
Can't get a shot.
Heavily
Right,
armored
okay, I think
hostile
we're
detected.
alright now.
I'll protect you with my life.
There we go, that was good. Sorry if I leant forward too much.
Can't believe it.
Yeah, I mean,
Supply room access. Unlocked.
you know, if I didn't have the PlayStation, I might not be so patient. That's the thing. That's what I'm thinking. Some of the loot boxes don't open as well. That's another thing. So you hit a level or you clear a spot and the loot box doesn't open. That is On PlayStation I haven't seen it, but on PC it happens. Let's have a look. So, let's see what we've got, Ski. We have, well, we don't need the M16 anyway. Okay, we've got a backpack, nothing. Gloves, it's nothing. They're level 2, we can get rid of them. Backpack. It's everything else at level now. The mask isn't. But we could actually buy a leveled mask, and the chest piece is on the side. Wow, we're not at level properly yet. Not properly at level. We've got 5 SHD still. Go for it. Oh, I think they're good at. Oh yeah, they're talking about being released this year, aren't they? Or at least in the summer this year. I have learned from the past to not purchase anything hardware related, and now I'm starting to get used to it with software related stuff. To just not, if it's online, don't purchase it when it first comes out. Just give it a wide berth. For example, Red Dead Redemption still has life for me. I still play it every now and again. I still enjoy it. The online part of it, I don't really care. I honestly don't. If they create something beautiful, they create something beautiful. But I play it for the offline part, and I love it for that. I really love it, actually. Right, hang on a second. I need collecting. That's the one we want. And I think I need another one to get the second one. But at least we've got something. But consoles, no way am I buying any more consoles at launch. Absolutely not. It's just an absolute waste of money. You might get one game. You know, I think when the PlayStation 3 first came out, you got Grand Theft Auto pretty quickly. And to be honest, if that's the thing, if PS5 said we're going to release PS5 with, let's say, The Last of Us 2 and Grand Theft Auto 6, I'd consider it if they were available at launch. I need to go to the this dude here. So if those things are at launch, I would definitely consider it. But if they're not at launch, there's just no way I'd be touching it. Right, let's have a look. You think 2021? As far as I'm aware, the PlayStation 4's not been pushed to full capacity. That's what I heard recently, so I don't know why it's necessary to bring out another one. No, we do need a chess piece. We need a level chess piece. Right, we have to go really careful here because I haven't got a ton of money. So we've got level 5. That's a level 6. That's a holster. And knee pads.
Hello, Agent. Pleasure to see you.
Holster.
Good trading with you, Agent.
We're gonna lose a lot.
Here you go. Best gear in the city.
Oh
Come take a
crap! I didn't see it. It's not named. I've just wasted money on that. Shit on a stick. I didn't realise I'd wasted money on that. And that's an absolute waste of money. Wow, I think I just lost like 200 quid. I didn't realise it wasn't named. Yeah, I mean, I've heard that they might be buying out Rockstar. I'm going to be honest, I like it. If you look at how Sony work with the other people who work with them, they're not pushy. Take-Two Interactive are just interested in money. I can't see Take-Two selling. I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, Take-Two are like... I remember when Take-Two were this 2-bit company that...
Always nice to see an
was it
Asian
the
around.
holster
Nice doing business with you.
that used to sell... No, knee pads. Knee pads. We can take a holster as well if it's named. I remember when Take-Two were this crappy company that used to sell games that people didn't want. We're gonna lose health on kill though. Get more skill power. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's leveled. I'll definitely take the knee pads. The cooldown reduction is just, it doesn't matter at this point in the game. It really doesn't. It's completely inconsequential.
All this stuff is welcome.
Alright, okay, we've done alright there.
Hey, Caulfield, this is
Right,
Dennis.
so we
We're
can
running into the
do...
library and there's a lot of hyenas around here.
Any sign they've been inside?
Dave's like, don't
How's
do
this
the
helping?
side
Yeah,
mission.
get close.
But what's that main mission is level
All over the complex.
4. Oh, you might be right, Dave. But this actually might go along the line of what I was saying about the XP stuff. I just went and, with my first 5 pieces of SD, I just bought the XP. They won't need the cash, mate. They won't need the cash. They're earning billions of pounds, billions of dollars, whichever way. They could make 6 games that flopped and it wouldn't even hit their pockets. They're publicly owned as well, which isn't good because that means the people with the shares are not going to sell them for cheap, especially coming off the back of GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption. You know, nobody's gonna... Nobody's... Yeah, we should go do this main mission because it's only level 4. It's not even level 6. Okay, we'll go open the safe house first because it gives us an unlock. This is another thing about this game that they don't tell you, but if you check out all the missions, you'll notice that some of them in other areas are actually lower level. So you want to do the missions as they appear in level because they're going to be easier and you're going to be able to eliminate the enemy, especially if you're in single player. You get purples around level 8 if I remember, and you actually start getting gold around level 15. So that's something to be semi-excited about. I've seen golds. I shit myself there when they came through the door. You do get golds at like level 15, 16, somewhere around there. Can't remember exactly, but they start appearing. Hang on, this isn't what I pressed. Hang on. That SHD is lit. Ah, because we're in a lower area. Okay. gone on insta-cool, hasn't it? Been talking about this today. Some of the special powers go on like an insta-cool. And that is truly annoying when they do that. So they deploy and then they hang around and then they blow up and then they go on insta-cool. Yeah, definitely. When the goals start dropping, you start, I could say dropping your pants, but you know, you start dropping something. Getting excited about it, but can't remember exactly what level it is that they drop, but you notice it as soon as they drop. It's quite surprising. Oh. Cripes. He's not dead. Go on, drop it. Come on, do it. Yeah, I've dropped. I missed out on something there. Do it. So yeah, you'll notice as soon as they start dropping, you're like, ah, gold. My precious. Literally. On my PlayStation, I'm holding off grabbing recordings and stuff like that because I'm not. Look, if you go into progression and DC. Yeah, this is what you want, the found footage. These are really good. These are full-on videos. It doesn't really show it when you collect them, but they're there.
Step back. This should be easy.
What's your fucking problem?
Just leave, man. We don't want any trouble.
Want to see what I can do?
Guys, maybe we should just leave.
No fucking way. Look at this.
Fucking alert!
This is gonna do good.
They're pretty gruesome, the videos, actually. I always thought that about Division 1 as well, actually. Pretty gruesome. You know, if you like that type of stuff, you probably love it, but... 140!
I've been getting the locals hooked on spice. That's how they've been calling the shots around here for so long. This intel should help you get the area back in shape.
So we've got a few...
Having you watch their backs will make a big difference.
Right, we're going to go do this one because it's level 4 and I'm level 6, so we should just kick ass. Like I said, we've got the XP, the extra XP. I'm pretty sure, well, I'm going to be honest, versus the PC, this extra XP is ridiculous. If you use, if you go to division2map.com, it's $4.99 to register, but you don't have to register with them. They have a thing which ticks off all the extra bits that you find. It's a really good thing. They're still in the making. They're not quite finished yet, but they've got the first 3 sectors fully mapped.
Last radio contact with Espinosa came from a parking garage close to the shade.
I know that they'll do what they can to get the rest finished ASAP. You keep it safe. I honestly I can't see any movement here. They're not sticking, are they? I know they're not. Right, so let's talk about being bloody psychic. The psychic ability really pisses me off. I don't know why, but it just does. Nice, keep saying I need to write down the name of this rifle, but it is, it's a level 2 rifle, a military MK17. It is ridiculously heavy. To be fair, now, it's not that heavy, but it's good. I'm just gonna get rid of this level 6 gear if I don't need it. And the knee pads I didn't need. I didn't know there was a secondary wave there. I don't remember it. I've played these missions so much, I should know it. Absolutely. It's Division!
What the fuck?
It's the Division!
It's the Division!
Fucking kill them!
Oh look, dragonflies. That's pretty cool. It's the Division! I hate it.
Look for a way down to the garage and see if you can pick up Espinosa's trail. He tends to leave a mess.
Up to Daisy. Back off. Good candidates. Good shot that. Am I leaning out of view? I don't know even if I'm like out of view, in view, whichever. Honestly, I don't know where I am sometimes. Crapola. Come on, where's that guy hiding off to the right? Like, infinite patience. There you go. Oh. I deserve to die if I'm going into battle using my pistol. Right, we have to push up on this one because he uses this stupid little thing. Mm. Cripes. I don't know how I've survived so many times, I really don't. Right.
You're near Espinosa's last known position. The shade node should be close.
See how close I get to death? No, because you can generally gauge it if you really... 100 armor equals about a second, or a second in game time. So it's a little bit faster than your regular game time, but you can generally count it down. You don't need to look at it. You know what? You're like, okay, death's coming. You can gauge it. You just... I don't know if it's because I play the Division 1 or whatnot, but you can get a really good gauge on whether you're about to die or not. You'll have heard me in stream earlier when I was saying don't die, because I was so used to playing it on the PC that I'd kind of lost track of my timing, if you will.
Division agent or a dead division agent?
Either one is a... I've got him in here. Smoke all of them.
Yeah, you didn't like them apples, did you? Yeah? You do not like it when it's up you.
That's probably the node.
I learned
Isaac
this,
should
that
get
if
to it.
these little red things, generally if you shoot them there's a gas pipe above them. It's supposed to be the parking marker, but you can shoot them. Yeah, I like it, you know. Let's see. Somebody was saying that my PC stream looks better, but I can't imagine how it does. Honestly, I can't. This looks way better.
Shade agent credentials authenticated.
There should be a terminal that'll let you reactivate the node.
Yeah, but there's also a gun down here, and that's more important than any shade tech. Maybe I'm being selfish, but... And it was a pump action, so... Do you know how many pump actions I've had drop?
Authorization granted.
I've lost count.
Please stand by.
That's how many. Ubi know that I don't like them,
Reactivated. All Isaac
and it's
subsystems.
all that drops. It's
That was the
ridiculous.
last step to getting Isaac fully restored locally. But we have a ways to go before we can celebrate.
I've had 470 drops on PC, and I can absolutely guarantee you 320 of them were
Hostile radio intercepted.
pump action shotguns.
Hello? Is this the division? Looking for someone?
It's the Division!
How are you on this channel?
Friend of yours gave me a real nice wristwatch. He's
I
right
like
here.
this piece of music
Wanna talk to
actually.
him? If you want him back, we can make a deal. You
I
back
think
off,
this is the
deliver
opposite
him
side of
unharmed.
that room. Yep.
Mostly.
They'll keep him alive. They aren't stupid. Just find that hyena piece of shit and waste her.
I love how she's trying to say to keep you cool. And then, hang on,
You
who's
are now in a group.
in my group?
You have joined a group.
Apparently I've joined a group, people. I did not request to be part of a group. Yeah, did you see how... There's people on fire. This is beautiful. I love it. People dying. There's just distress everywhere. Gotta love it. I'm guessing I've got nobody in my group now. Well, she's too close for my liking. There you go. There you go. I don't like it when it does that. But you see how easier this mission is to complete on the level 4 as it would have been if I'd have jumped to a level 6 mission. So it's well worth keeping an eye on the... It is truly well worth keeping an eye on the level of the missions, because sometimes you'll do a mission because you think it's the most important, but then it might be 2 levels above you, so we might have just got a half decent gun at our level. Actually we have, but the damage is actually lower. Okay, well, we'll be alright. So we got a holster, but that's going to be lower, and it's the Providence Defense. I'm not a big fan of Providence Defense. It's for skill power builds, I do believe. I did in the beta. I used Providence Defense for a 3-2-1 build, and it was actually alright.
Hostile radio intercepted.
But as it is at the moment, I'm not a huge fan of it.
I'm still willing to deal, but you better decide fast. I don't know how much more this dude can take.
She's goading you to try to make you reckless. Just stay focused.
Oh, sorry, Jess. What's with the whole... I know, I read about it, I heard about it, but what's with this whole thing? Why are you so against people paying to have their children in Yale? I mean, what's your problem? Are you in some way educationalist? Yes, son. Where is he? Is that him? Sorry, I'm gonna... given me that insta-cool, hasn't it? So this is a big problem on PC, and I didn't realise it's even a problem. So I'm gonna have to kill it off now. So it's gone on insta-cool again. This is a huge problem, people. The skills just drop off and go on to insta-cool. It's not on. You can't control it. Okay. No, you can pay me whatever. If you pay me 500 grand, I'll be alright. Burn up. Hang on a minute. Hang on, people are rejecting me. I reject you. How do you turn it off? Crapola. Group privacy. Private group, okay. I'm not in a group. Right. They're not handing them out no charge. There's got to be greasing going on. Come on. You're in a biker gang. You know how it's all about. You weren't in a biker gang, but you were. But you weren't. But you were. You know what it's about. There's got to be some greasing going on. If people aren't getting greased, business isn't getting done.
Agent vital signs 0.
He said that before he hit the ground. Isaac's a freak. Crapola. To be fair, it's not bad. Come on. There is nothing on Zoom. There you go. He doesn't stand a chance. Oh shit, I didn't know if I see he was there.
That bastard can't have gotten far yet. Go after her.
Oh, you're not in deep. Okay, I thought you were, you know, patched in. To be fair, they can't be any more criminal than any other bloody group in the United States of America. Ellard's Guard's the worst. They do elk hunting and everything. I don't want to push forward too much because I know that the Oh, we're taking off a chunk of armor each pop. I like this hammering in from distance thingamajig. It's not considered sporting, Dave. He's not going to come up for air, is he? There you go. This is a good spot, this. I've never actually used this spot before. Oi! Cheeky bugger. Oh crap, I think I've just stood into it again. Yeah, you dead mother lover.
Meet me back at the White House. I've got some new intel I want to share with you and Manny.
There's somebody alive. Oh no, they're
There's
not. They're
nothing
dead
you
now.
could have done for Espinosa. That fucking hyena was toying with us. I hope she suffered a bit before you finished her off. Anyway, thanks to you, we're an important step closer to getting the Shade Network back to full strength. You did good. I'll see you around.
Patience and finding the right spot. That's the answer to all of these missions. Seriously, I tell you what, the worst one for me was the NASA. They don't call it NASA in the game, but the NASA mission, the space mission. When you get to that, and you have to realign the satellites. That one's not very nice, especially with the lag that I was getting. It's just ridiculous, but that is not a nice mission. Yeah, finding position is absolutely 100%. There's just sweet spots. Every time you do a mission, there will be a sweet spot in each room. Sometimes the sweet spot's not as good as the others. But generally, they are there. The little sweet spots. And sometimes the whole moving forward with aggression really works in this game. You have to know when to use it, but if you use it at the right time, it really works. Right, there's something in here actually in this area, because I've looted this area like a million times. Got so used to it. The sweet spot edition. No, but there is, like, every part of every mission just has this little spot where you're not safe all the time, but you're in a really good spot to pimp your armor. And get past the enemy. There's also one where the guy has a fire grenade, which is the worst. The fire grenades are worse because he can just pop them off endlessly. But the trick is that if you get underneath him on the floor, being up low, he can't actually grenade you from there. So you kind of hoist grenades up over over the balcony. Eventually he gets annoyed and drops down, and then you can just take advantage of him that way. Why is it the way I speak about this game always sounds like sexual assault? You can take advantage of him. But you get what I mean. Right, okay, let's have a look. So, dog shit. Dog shit. Oh, but I need that because it's leveled. Okay, yeah, I remember now. Dog shit, dog shit. Okay, let's have a look on the guns. Dog shit. Dog shit. And dog shit. Right, okay, so I don't think there's anything else in the guns. It's oh yeah, there is. That can go. That can't go. Right. So, let's just give us a second. I'm going to go to the settlement. Sledgehammer guy. I can't remember which one that is, actually. Oh, his name's Sledgehammer. I remember him, yeah. That's why you need the drone turret. The drone turret will deal with anybody. Anybody. It won't kill them, but it'll do a hell of a lot of the work for you. So what you do is you aim the drone turret on them, and then you take advantage of everybody else who's trying to shoot the drone down to help their bloke. And it works as long as it doesn't go on insta-kill. Like resupply. Okay, we don't need to do that. As long as it doesn't go on insta-kill, you'll be alright. So all of this new, and you get. I'm telling you what, I like the economy. I'm not going to sit and bash the economy, but for God's sake, it really doesn't do well for anybody. Cooldown reduction's a good one. See what we've got. Yeah, we can swap out that one, no problem.
Looking for something specific? Thanks. My inventory's full now.
You can sell your trinkets, by the way, by pressing your left stick. For those of you who didn't know. Did anybody here watch the American Truck Simulator streams when I did them? Did anybody enjoy them? I love it. I love the game. I can't hide it. But a lot of people complained when I streamed it. Said that it was boring. But I kind of understand. I can't say it's not. It's alright for the person who's playing it. I might play it with a steering wheel.
Agent. Thanks to your hard work, we've been able to make some critical improvements to
My
the
TV
stop.
wants to
We've
go
restored
off.
access to the city's CCTV cameras and updated our maps of DC and the situation. The mess hall has proper food prep and cooking equipment, with comfortable places to sit and have a hot meal. Giving the staff a place to relax is boosting morale. We're getting an influx of food, water, and medical supplies. Some of these will remain here to create a stockpile. The surplus will be redistributed to civilians in need. It's hard to believe we have a surplus of anything right now. The White House is coming back to life. Keep up the good work.
Yay! Not as good as the post office, though. Seriously, I don't know why I don't feel the same for this game that I did for the Division on PC. I just don't feel it. It's sad that I don't, but I just don't. Wow, this is a big one because we've got to make
Come over
a.
here, Agent. Take a look at what I've got for you.
We'll get 7% critical hit. It's less. Is it chance or damage? No damage. So we'll lose 7% chance and 5% accuracy, but we'll get 126. No, I'm not changing it yet. I'm gonna keep it. There's no point in bloody selling it because get ripped off. But I'm gonna keep it. So we've got that's on level 8. That's on level 6. Okay, and that was on level 4, wasn't it? I seem to remember it was on level 4. Should probably do these, shouldn't we? We'll go do the rooftop gardens. There's no bloody settlement or point next to it. Let's right, we'll just no, that one. I don't know. So I was like playing a little bit of Tom Petty while I'm doing it, you know, very low in the background. Or you could, I could recommend a stream of songs, build a playlist. I think it'd be all right. I do. Might be wrong, but I like it. I love the game myself. I really do, but it's never caught on. It's no different from Elite, to be honest with you. It really isn't. Right, okay, let's.
Friendly control point detected.
Let's ship out and. I didn't realise that was the bad guy. Oh. Whatever, get down. What do all you Americans think about the Division? Well, I say all you Americans. There's Jess in at the moment. He's West Coast, so I don't think he counts as American. But no, seriously, what do you think of the game? Like, does it feel, when you look at the Division, does it feel like it could be downtown Los Angeles? Actually, my American accent's better than that. Does it feel like it could be at home? Because obviously they have to recreate. Oh, I have to be careful here because last time some bad guy came to get me. Oh, the setup's different from the PC. That can't be right. Does it feel like it could be the motherland? Was the fatherland? No, not the fatherland, not the fatherland. A lot of the time, if you sit back and just let these people mess each other up, it actually works. It really does. You don't have to get involved. It's like a domestic. You just get involved if you feel like you have to. So, Sally and Steve, not going to bother with them. Messed up there. So, you know, we're nearly on level 7 here. We're not far from level 7 yet. This is ridiculous how fast I'm leveling up, actually. So, Dave, I know what you're saying about the side missions, but I think it's better to just get the XP. Like, I just tried to kill that dog and I've ended up alerting all the enemy. Where are the bad guys? You need to get somewhere where it can't get you. It actually works. I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop or start the propaganda broadcast because it's not of my interest at the moment. He is actually, in both senses of the word.
Agent, got a call from someone you know. They're asking to be put through directly.
You love milking stuff.
Agent, you must forget. All right, drive out the hyenas and secure the rooftop gardens.
Some people are really struggling actually with the game. A lot of people are saying that they can't play it. I'm not sure if that's the kind of Call of Duty style players who think that you can just stand there and shoot everything in the open. I don't know what it is, but some people are having real problems, which I don't like seeing because I'd rather help them, to be honest. Honestly, when I see people struggling, I'd rather just help. I can hear the dodgy enemies laughing, so you gotta be careful. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, put your head up. There you go.
Hostile activity around the pool on the roof. Looks like the hyenas are running their operations inside one of the neighboring apartments.
All right, Agent, get up to the roof and continue to sweep from there.
There was actually a couple of people, Elliscar, were talking about it, saying that it really is a one-for-one copy of DC. And I'm going to be honest, with the first division, obviously I was in New York, because I was with your good self. The part in Brooklyn and a lot of the locations in New York were absolutely perfect. Ridiculously good.
Fertilizer.
I don't think they've been growing crops.
I mean, I've seen, you know, you get Grand Theft Auto where the Pierre is, but it was ridiculously good. I remember when I first played it, I enjoyed it so much because I'd been to New York before and there'd never been a game that truly kind of grasped. Wait. Well, we actually had a coffee in one of the parks that appears in the game, Ella's car. Oh yeah, the rent has to match. I mean, if the rent doesn't match, how are you gonna go about it? Oops. But it's hard to believe it was 2014 now. It's hard to believe it. Who's Paddy? Did you hear that? He was, I ain't taking the blame for this, Paddy. This mission is... I'm gonna be honest, it's not ringing any bells. I don't want to jump out the window if there's nowhere to if there's nowhere to get cover. I'm gonna have to do it, aren't we? Did anybody, did you hear about the guy who shot a load of people in, I've forgotten the name now, in New Zealand today? Terrible situation. Using a strobe light on his assault rifle, I heard today. I know, it made me feel sick thinking about that. That's serious preparation, in my opinion. I know anybody who's a gun person probably thinks, oh no, standard. But, yeah. And if you don't know why you would use a strobe light on a gun, there's a very good reason for it. I'm gonna dead, yeah. As soon as he swung his bat, I knew I only had one bit left. Fuck. Come on. Didn't have to die there. Didn't have to die. Look, they're still active. Can you believe it? He's shooting at nothing. I think I need to deal with him first, to be honest with you, before anything else. Because that guy was a fucking menace. Pardon the French. I do get passionate when I lose. Don't like losing. Go on. Pull to my right. Go on. Sorry, my left. Hashtag level up. I don't know why it stands you up. That's what really gets my gourd. this guy doing? Running around like a blue-ass fly. I'll get back to the messages in a minute, people. Don't know what's happening yet. He's gonna do it again, isn't he? I'm gonna get... Shit. Oops. All my students keep saying that. They get, do you stream Fortnite? Not if your parents paid me. They pay me to teach you and that's about it. I ain't streaming shit. Actually, I hit one of the kids in the face with a pie today. You know, like a cream pie. And they took it in very, very good stride.
This must be one most valuable. Make your way to this side of the complex and secure it.
Come on. Could take care of this guy, haven't you? Right, yeah, we do. Because he's the most dangerous. It's gone on Instacall, hasn't it? Bloody thing. Listen, Ubi, we're not paying for this crap. Fucking Instacall. Seriously? Shot him in the ass running away anyway. It's on Instacall again. Right, so when we put a skill out, it should do what we ask it to do. And it shouldn't go on Instacall, but it's gone on Instacall again. That's not good. It's not good at all. I'd never play it. I don't think I'd rage quit. I very rarely get that annoyed that I would rage quit. I think I've done it once on stream with a game, but I can't remember what game it was. the joypad went across the... did go across the room, but I can't remember what game it was. But generally I don't do stuff like rage quit. I actually rage... how would you put it? I rage finish.
I've still got some movement in the eastern apartment building.
Get over there. Let's wrap this one up.
Batting 1,000. I'm drinking the best swill. The problem is I spent a fortune on that bottle of whiskey and it's not that great. I knew it wasn't great. I bought it before. No way I'm buying it again. It's not good for 35 quid a bottle. Jameson's tastes better than this. I'm disappointed with it because I spent a lot of money on it. I could have added a tenner and just got a really, really good one. Oh, we need the ammo. We don't need grenades.
There's water purification equipment on the rooftop opposite your position.
I've said it before, this game, I like it because you are in control of where you are and where you run to and where you cover, where you move into cover. I love it. I think it's genuinely quite... Shit, don't kill me. Oh! What did I pop up there for? Why did I jump up? I saw that I needed to put the bloody armour in. There isn't. They've got some, but geez Louise, it's horrible.
Get over there. Let's wrap this one up.
Double kill. I've just realised I got a chest, didn't I, for levelling up. Blow. Fuck you. I got an M60 though. Anybody who knows me knows I love an M60. Right, and I think the M60 is going to have to come into usage. So I'm going to go tip tab. Nothing. Oh, hang on. No, it's level 6, that's alright, we're alright. Level 5, level 7. What's the bonus? Oh, 9% damage to elites. This is the problem. You've got the option of well, that one's alright, 16% damage to elites. Do you know what? I might take that one actually. Let's have a look. So we've got that one. Okay, we should swap that one out. Anyway, we'll swap them in. Okay, so we'll go with that one. And then that's the M60. Right. Yep, I've got it. The M60, the mini Gatling gun. Yep, got it on the go. It's my secondary weapon now. Oh, I did have a sniper rifle, but when the M60 comes to town, I accept no substitutes.
There's water purification equipment on the rooftop opposite your position.
Look at it. It just tears them apart. It's great stuff. I love it. Well, it takes people apart when it's in better hands, but yeah, it does. It has a 16,000 minute reload, but right, so we have to sit here because we want to make sure that he doesn't just jump up on the side here. But oh, he was shooting where he thought I was, so get lost. Shoot him in the crotch. Crotch shots. Hashtag crotch shots. Where's he going? I love how they try and sneak around, but it just isn't going to work. Because Buddy Boy up there is completely... Oh. Don't see a rage quit. Seriously, I should not be dying here. This is pretty pathetic to be dying here, even if I've had a few drinks. It really is.
Still got some movement in the eastern apartment building.
Get over there. Let's wrap this one up.
I should not be dying here at all. Not one bullet hit, did you realise that? Not one. Oh, Christ. Yeah, he can fuck off and all. Right, let's give it one more go. We have an assault rifle. We have an assault rifle. Okay, let's do it. Thing is, this isn't even the hardest mission. This is so easy.
There's water purification equipment on the rooftop opposite your position.
Come on! You have ammo yet?
Yeah, buddy. No! I was just about to put armor on. This game can go fuck itself, seriously. I was just about to put armor on. How are you doing, Malcolm? Welcome to Groundhog Day. Fucking fuck. Sorry, I don't normally swear, but this mission is not difficult. It's not difficult at all, and I don't understand why I'm complicating it. Could be half quart of whiskey that I've had, but that's no exception. Fuck's sake. Right, let's fucking do this. Fucking hell. I'm just really angry with that because I was about to just drop down and put armor on. And it was like, no you're not. You ain't doing what you want to do. See how she got the grenade off? She's halfway down to her bloody last embers. She's getting a grenade off on me. I don't know why, what the situation is with the drone that's causing it to do that. See what I mean? Do you see how easy that was? Pissed off. That wasn't difficult. Yoga. Now Ellen's car's gone into rage mode. Yoga! I'm only kidding. I know you love yoga. Oh, thank God I've done that. Let's have a look.
Smallfield, this is Simmons. We're right near the library. Hyenas around.
Let's go here and we can do this library mission. I don't like it, but we can do. How'd you get on, Malcolm? Oh, sorry, Christian. I hope you haven't tuned out, because it was like 10 minutes ago. Fireball whiskey. I've tried something to do with Fireball, yeah. I can't remember if it was Fireball tequila, Fireball whiskey. Seems weird to be doing this without having these bloody weird freezes. The problem on the PC is ridiculous. I mean, seriously, it's embarrassing. Yeah, I remember it. Yeah, it has a taste of cinnamon. But you Swedish people, you've all got freaky flavour tastes. You love the freak. But I'm going to be honest, Sweden's got its real plus points. That's where I learnt the word sluta. So you know it's got plus points. It's not very often you'll hear those words. without a lawyer anyway. The good thing about the M60 though, LSGar, is it is just, the clip is so long. There's nothing else in the game that has a clip that long, and when you're... I honestly wish sometimes the game had a third gun instead of your sidearm, because that clip is so long. It you can down like 8 people with it and not have to worry. Oh, they came out of nowhere. Wait, wait, that way. Mind you, I am pretty damn sure you would not be able to fire the M60 standing up. Or at least not be able to fire it in a decent capacity. Whoops. Are we going to go here? Because they've got a... There's a secret spot. Hey Zulu, how you doing? You're around a lot these days. I'm not knocking it. I'm saying you are actually around a lot these days. Right.
Electronic device detected.
Wait, no. I don't want to collect any of these because I am going to come back and look for them, so... The free stuff that you get when you level up, I'll take it, but everything else I'm gonna...
Secure the area and search for any surviving members of the community that's been residing here.
Let's do this. Your bullets cannot harm me. My wings are like a shield of steel. Get off. I tell you what, I don't know how everything manages to shoot me through a bloody wall. My timing's a bit off. I've rolled my luck a little bit, people, I'm going to be honest with you. That thinky, right? Fucking thing. I think my timing's a bit off because that's twice I've been killed now when I'm about to duck down, so I think it's just... I think my timing's slightly off with this build. Get off. You shouldn't get rushed. Although I say that, it looks like I'm being rushed. So... should not be getting rushed there. A belt, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I did know that it uses a belt. A belt is when you have to feed it into the, did I use the term clip? I'm sorry. Yes, the clip would have been in the Second World War. I am aware of that. I just like to piss you off, to be fair. Cripes my sticker. There's some guy coming up the stairs, isn't he? What I don't like in this version of the game is how it takes you a long time to get cover when you know that you're being kind of taken advantage of by the enemy. So you know you need cover, but you can't get to it. It bugs me. It doesn't annoy me, but it bugs me. See how I didn't even kill somebody with that? That was a nice shot. Got him right square in the bastard face. You can shoot me. I'm not wasting any of my armor. Right.
Just got a report of activity.
Zelska,
See if you can find a way up
forgive
there.
me. No, he hasn't forgiven me. I knew he wouldn't. He's an unforgiving person. I've just remembered I hate this mission with a passion. No wonder I've avoided doing it. Absolutely hate it. Because the boss at the end is... he's just a little too unforgiving. It's a bit like Elzgar actually. He doesn't, don't know, there's just something about him. He doesn't quite do what he's supposed to. Oh, why did they glitch through you? I don't like how they just glitch through you. They don't fight you, they glitch through you. How do you like that clip? You're gonna laugh when I die, no way. I'm gonna read your messages in a second, but I'm bad enough at this game. I don't need extra help to miss stuff. Thing is, I stare at the bloody screen like somebody who hasn't had sight in 20 years. See, I don't know. Yeah, I forgot about that. Come on, let's just kill him. Oh god, he's got like nothing left. There you go. Pop up.
Search for survivors. They may be hiding.
Yeah, that insta-cool problem's not going anywhere, is it? So what happens is, when you release the skill, it dies immediately, and then it goes into cooldown mode on the lowest option, which is about 5 seconds. So it's kind of like 5 on 5 off. This doesn't work. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait here for a few seconds till my healing thing. Yeah, he pushes up on you. It's the fact that he has, I think it's this boss, he has a fire grenade. And I don't mind the fire grenade, but they need to nerf when the bosses can shoot constantly. Because what you end up with is this like perma shot from the boss, and it's totally unfair. And then he'll happily back you into a corner where you just cannot fight back. So that's why I'm running around here, because I'm trying to wait for my heal to come back, and then I'll at least I'll have the drone to take care of him, or at least attempt to take care of him, and then I can always back myself into a corner and try and protect myself. Is it seriously? I only killed one? There he is. See? See? Drone's gone on insta-cool. And now I'm left fending against the enemy. Which the only option I have is to put him into... That was luck. But did you see how I released it and then it just went into... They need to sort it out. I mean, they know it. They've tested this game out on PlayStation 4. You can't tell me they haven't. Okay. We've done that mission. This is a side mission as well. I'm not a huge fan of this mission. Let me double check something. Pam. Okay. Side holds are not so important. We are level 7. Okay. Let's have a look. Sound problems. Never noticed that on PlayStation either. Only 2:30, okay. It's almost time, folks, I'm afraid. I know you all love watching into the evening, but if the loading times weren't so bad, I'd probably have more time to play. But I've got to try to do some walks and stuff, so... Wait, what was that? Oh, okay.
Looking for something specific?
296. All that crap for 296. In the first division, it wouldn't have been that expensive. So, trinkets 10. Got one trinket, so... Okay. Yeah, let's see. Okay, folks. I'm going to call it a night if you don't mind. I will try and come back tomorrow or Sunday night with an Elite stream. I swear I'll do it because I've said I'll do it. Tonight, I don't know if you can actually see. Let me pick up the... You can see I actually had Elite running. I was prepared to do an Elite stream. I just, at the last second, I decided not to. And I hope you don't take that too personally. Because I did actually have the idea of doing it. I just, after all the crap with this on PC, I just wanted to chill out and play it. So, my cat's getting ready to be fed as well, apparently. So, I'll call it a night for now, and thank everybody for tuning in as usual, and keep tuned to this channel. Don't forget to check out, on this video it won't show, but if you check out videos from an Elite stream or a Division stream from the open beta, you'll be able to check out the Discord. Come join in the Discord, even if you just use it on mobile. It's good to be part of the community and be part of the thing. Stop rubbing your mouth on me, it's freaky. You know, become a part of the Discord and let's discuss things about games. And if there's any games you want to see me streaming, ask me. If I can stream it, I'll stream it. Can't stream it, can't stream it. Until then, I'll say good night for now, and I'll see you sometime this weekend.